So the wind died down when the sun came up, but the rain hasn't let off at all. I think we've gotten about a foot of rain. This sucks so much, and like we found, of course, all new leaks. It's just soaking wet in here. I'm so sick of being wet all the time. Like everything's wet. Like cushion, ceiling, just it's all soaked. Again. We have to go find somewhere to shelter up tonight. A little bit more secure because the wind's apparently going to come back doubly strong. And we think that there's a chance the van will be blown right over. So we're going to go find somewhere to hide this thing. That's basically the goal for today. You know, if this wasn't the worst storm of our entire trip, this would actually be a pretty good view.
My mama told me, oh, don't you go off to the war. Yes, daddy told me, oh, go off to the war. I made no friends, I lost a leg, I trusted mine, and the New Testament got old. And when I thought I was done, just when I thought I was through, my Mary came in the form of a statue. It does no good to be near, I'd almost forgot. And I found what I thought I had lost. Oh, Mary, Mama, down your life's more all than it seems, and leaves a lot to fight you before breaking you into my sheets.
Alright, we're parked up behind a shopping mall again. This time I took a look around, didn't see any shopping mall security officers. We spent the last, God, what, 4 hours? 4 hours at a coffee shop. 3-4 hours. And like, we have our Wi-Fi antenna, although in the rain it's a bit dodgy. And I might have to replace it, because I cheaped out on the USB card that I use for it. So yeah, I'd like to use it normally, but like, it's just a lot more convenient to go into the coffee shop. But then I have to just like, I buy one coffee, but I'm there for like 3 hours. I feel bad, like I'm a total freeloader. Like, I'll be a freeloader anyway. I just don't want people judging me for being a freeloader, that's all. Anyway, we're in the parking lot now. Shelby's making dinner. And I am doing some modifications to the van, mainly reorganization. So as you've seen over here, this area over here was really overflowing, so much so that when you sat there, that was all in your face all the time. And it hung down lower than that lamp there, so it was just a mess. And then on this side, I had all of these light stands, these ones, all of this stuff. I had that jammed up between there, and you can see it destroyed that light. And anyways, it was just not very fun. So because we've decided not to use our shower, we freed up a little bit more space. So I've got a little project going on in the back to take care of all of this extra stuff. Alright, so we've got ukulele, skateboard, tripod, light stand, violin, other tripod thing, umbrellas, yoga mat. All of this will fit on top of our Pelican case in our shower. And then I'm holding it all in with 2 of these cheap Chinese seat belts that I had originally bought for the old van and never got rid of, because I mean, like, they're seat belts, right? You're gonna always find a use for seat belts. And so I have. Alright, I'm gonna sort this all out and I'll show you guys what it looks like when I'm done. Dinner is looking fantastic. What a chef.
I'm a chef.
Yeah.
Didn't even know it.
One of the many things you're learning on this trip is how to cook lots of good stuff. Right, so this is the bathroom, and now if you come around the corner, ooh, little seat belt holding it all in. I'm standing on the light. Anyway, so that's it, just all bolted up there. 2 seat belts, and then there's where you go poop. So yeah, so here I am seated. I mean, it was never a roomy place to begin with, but that solves a lot of our space issues for sure. And I probably shouldn't be leaning this hard on my toilet. In typical RV fashion, nothing in this RV is really built to last, and it's already 23 years old. So I really have no problems like drilling holes and stuff at this point. I'm just gotta make it work, you know? And seatbelts. Who knew? Works.
We are having fettuccine alfredo and chicken. It's pretty good, if you ask me.
My first reaction is one kind of...
Just sitting here, having a beer with my champ.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, buddy, do you want to hold hands? You want to hold?
He really doesn't like beer.
You want to hold my hand?
Beer near his face. He just doesn't like it.
Supposing the dead at night when you're tired, anything's possible.
How you guys doing over there?
Tramp's bed is dirty, so he has to stay with me.
Just gonna take my breath. Have you ever known anything like it? Right in the hotel. Have you got secure parking? Yes, it's been a bit. We're getting pulled over again. I was doing almost 90. 88 miles an hour.
Oh, you're recording me?
Are you comfy, Simon?
Alright. Screw you, you average shaped human being. I'm 6'6". Okay, I find comfort where I find comfort, and I will not be subject to your judgments. Oh shit.
These are just my pajamas, but look, oh, that's empty. It used to be full of a whole bunch of stuff.
Speaking of your pajamas, you should put your pajamas on. We should go to bed. It's it's 9:38, but I'm really tired. Driving is exhausting.
We also slept like 2 hours last night.
Yeah, we did. I'm so tired. Come on, Chippy. So we stayed at in the mall, one mall in this entire town's parking lot, which was an issue last time, not an issue tonight. They actually were screening Star Wars Force Awakens for the first time in this movie theater right next to where we parked. So that's the movie theater. We are right there. So yeah, there were a lot of people, but the upside is no one cared. So, you know, nice and chill. Had a good evening. And it stopped raining, and the big deal for us is that we needed to get somewhere really close to a wall. So if you see right there, we're right next to that cliff that cut out all the wind, because the wind jumped up to like 60 or 70 kilometers an hour last night. It was brutal. The night before, we couldn't sleep because of the wind. The wind was the big killer. So I slept pretty solidly. Again, the rain was so loud it woke me up, but only for a little while. I went back to sleep. It was not too bad. And now it's not raining. It's not raining. Best day of my life. So I've got an hour to blow before Shelby wakes up. And we're right near the coast, actually right near a bay, so I'm gonna give fishing another shot. Got Champ with me. Every fisherman needs his dog, right? That's the thing, right? Every fisherman needs fish. I don't know, what kind of pets do fishermen have? Do they have pets? Having much luck on the fishing. Just tried to climb down here. I guess I forgot about tides going up and down, making some of the rocks really slippery. I fell. Oh, now I'm soaked. You can see how Champ thinks it's a game too. He's just loving. Simon jumps in the water. Oh, I'll jump in the water. That's great. Oh boy. All right, I'm gonna try and get back to the van then. Hey, love. Are you in there? I fell in the river.
What?
I fell in the river. I was trying to fish. I fell in the river. And I think Champ laughed at me while it happened.
You fell in the river?
Yeah, I did.
Oh. No. No.
Hey.
No.
Hey, love.
Hi.
What were you doing?
Just doing some emailing, some uploading, using the slow-ass internet at Safeway.
I have to say, all in all, we're kind of disappointed in Safeway.
I'm pretty disappointed in Safeway. It feels like spring though, eh?
Yeah, it's nice today. It's nice. So my mood is directly proportional to the weather, and it is sunny today. Or not sunny. I wouldn't say
It's
sunny.
not sunny.
It's overcast, but it's not raining, and so like I feel a million times better today. So Safeways out here, they're everywhere, but they're absolutely horrible. Like, they have free Wi-Fi, but the Wi-Fi is like slower than any Wi-Fi we have back in Ontario.
5 minutes to just try to sign into my email.
Yeah, it's really bad. And then like the prices are horrible. And then this whole West Coast thing, they make sure you have your points card, and they don't give you any of their sale prices unless you have a points card. So every like little shop, Safeway included, but all the other ones too, like I gotta go in and I gotta get a membership card to shop there once and never come back.
So
Despite all that, I'm having a great day though. It's not raining, and I went up on the roof and patched up some stuff, and now we're gonna hit the road and we're gonna keep hitting stuff.
I think it's because we were so cold, and then I walked out today in a sweater, and you know that feeling where just it feels like spring?
Yeah, like everyone's out of their houses. It's kind of like when the power goes out and the whole neighborhood walks out of their houses and there's like, oh, outside. It's like the winter went out and all of a sudden spring's here and you're like, oh, what's this? What are these green things? What's that brown stuff on the ground? Weird. Yeah. Anyway, so we're gonna probably reach California today. I am so pumped because as soon as we cross the border, it's gonna be nothing but sun. I guarantee it. California does not disappoint.
I guarantee it.
Guarantee it.
I feel like you said this before.
It never rains in California. Ever.
That white patch of fur. Like that, you know?
I thought to go mountain biking, but my rear bearings aren't spaced properly and might be damaged. So I gotta go pull those apart and see what the situation is. I don't know if I even have grease. No, I think I do. Yeah, I don't know. It's a weird thing. I think I have everything in that van, but finding it is a different story.
And you introduced me to your big ugly face, but that shade of rose on your lips gave you grace. And we dressed down after you boiled me down. Oh yeah, and then we shook hands. Yeah, we shook hands all night. Oh Mary, Mama, down your lies more than it seems, and leaves a lie to fight you before bringing you into my sheets. Whoa, whoa, yo, la 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 la, my greatest sympathy.
Hey love, don't have too much fun without me, okay? Champ, ready to go for a bike ride? Well, let's go then.
I do love you, but mother, I don't need. And you introduced me to your big ugly face, but that shade of rose on your lips gave you grace. And we dressed down after you boiled me down. Oh yeah, and then we shook hands. Yeah, we shook hands all night. Oh Mary, Mama, down your lies more than it seems, and leaves a lie to fight you before bringing you into my sheets. Whoa, whoa, yo, la 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 la, my greatest sympathies. And Diana, I do love you, but mother, I don't need. I liked having you around, oh, parade you up and down, down. But oh boy, I guess, oh, well, you can have her. And I won't protest, oh, your fumbly wedding dress. I'll just stand here, I'll be the best man here. And though you'd howl, oh, and you'd scream, well, I'd made my bed and I'd intended to sleep. Your bath and oh, your blood, a sinking warrior of your dependency. Oh Mary, Mama, down your lies more than it seems, and leaves a lie to fight you before bringing you into my sheets. Whoa, whoa, yo, la 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 la, my greatest sympathies. And Diana, I do love you, but mother, I don't need. Taught me to eat with a spoon, change my articulation to satisfy you. And without your good loving, no, that medicine, it just wouldn't do. And you let me rest, oh, with your patience, I was so blessed. But I've got to go now, I've got to go. I've got to walk. Whoa, Mary, Mama, down. Your life's more than it seems. And leaves a lie divide you before bringing you into my sheets. Whoa, 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 yo, la 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 la. My greatest sympathies. And Diana, I do love you, but mother, I don't need.